name is Sister Mary Roberta Connors. I'm a member of the Franciscan Sisters of the Eucharist. I feel that I have been blessed with a religious call. And when I was young, I always admired the sisters, and I had a very elemental sense of I want to give my life to God. Religious life is based on 3 vows: poverty, chastity, and obedience. That's the basis of the consecrated life, and it has been that way for hundreds of years. We do not own anything. We use things, but we do not personally own them. We live chaste lives. But also chastity involves relationships. We can relate to many people because we're not choosing to spend our life with one person and one family. And then obedience, we submit our will basically to God, but through our superiors. People often come up to me and say, "Did they make you do this?" And it isn't really that. I say, well, I've chosen to take these. Our life is a contradiction to our society. We take vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. And I often think every television commercial you see is almost opposite of that. It's like for power, sex, and money. They're saying you will be happy if you have this bigger car, if you will go, to the Bahamas on vacation. People look at me and they probably think, "Oh, what a sad life." But the fact is, it's the opposite. We are countering our culture, but we are actually happy. Our order is an unusual order. We were founded in 1973. Our foundresses are still alive, which is a little unusual. Our order has picked up some of the traditional values of religious life that were maintained for years before Vatican II, such as wearing a habit, calling ourselves sister, praying in common daily, 3 times a day we pray the office, sharing common life. We have a very strong accent on community life. I'm a graphic designer. I've been trained in fine art, and I do graphic design to help support our order. We have sisters in many different professions, and we try to integrate each profession into our community life. The question of how do other people treat us, overall we have found that some people that have a bone to pick with the church maybe will come up and argue or treat you a little with disdainfully, but overall, being a public witness, like say we wear our habits everywhere, I think they feel that we can be approached. Like I can be in an airport and someone will come up and say, "Sister, do you know where gate B17 is?" And I'll say, "I don't know, but I'll help you find it." On occasion, someone also does pay for your dinner if you're in a restaurant. It's very humbling actually if that ever happens, because people project on you, just this complete goodness and holiness, and we all know we all have human foibles. But we are a sign. I think we're a sign of Christ in the world.